friend Jose Martinez, who created his own wrestling title belts. Jose, tell me how you came up with creating these belts.
Well, of course, we used to watch NWA, and we always saw the belts, the world title, United States title, as this one says United States title, and we always copy, the other belts, and we made our own, and these are made out of metal. And the reason why we made them, because we wanted to be like the TV star, the TV, stars, also with championships. And we actually made belts and defend them on the streets. And some people lost them, some people won them. And
what were the names of the
wrestlers?
The promotion, the company that you worked for, the group you worked for.
Well, we had our own. We decided, we copy, of course, NWA, but we wrestle other people from other neighborhoods. They were like UWF, AWA, because we always, and WWF, because we always loved the, back then we loved the TV shows, and we always picked the brand that we wanted to be. On Percy and Erie, between 9th and Erie and 10th and Erie, we was NWA, because we liked the NWA better than anything. So we actually imitated most of the stars that we liked the NWA back in the days, like Manny Fernandez, the Road Warriors, Midnight Express, all the good teams, like the Rock and Roll Express, people like that.
What were the names of the promotion?
Well, we came up with SWF for Street Wrestling Federation. For real, that's what we came up with, SWF. But we changed it as the world title. It says SWE. And that's the world title. And we call it Street Wrestling Entertainment. We biting off of WWE, but something to do. And this was also made out of.
That's before WWE ever bothered to even come up with their own change.
They came up with that first. I ain't gonna lie about
really?
that. Yeah. We decided to change it because I think there's another lead out there with SWF.
Entertainment didn't come out. They didn't change it until like between 2002 2004.
Yeah, that's when we changed it around the same time, right after them, because we like to copy. That's why we did it. Yeah, but we couldn't put WWE, so we put SWE for Street. Wrestling Entertainment.
How about how you created these for the physical creation?
Well, what I usually do, if you recognize the shape, that's the original TV title shape from NWA. And later on, Hulk Hogan used it in that movie
Rocky III, Thunder Lips.
That's Thunder Lips. That's the shape of this. That's the shape of the TV title. I'll freehand that, put it on top of the metal, and then cut it out, and put designs on it.
And each of these pieces that are attached, that you attach to the belt, where do they come from?
Well, this is a military symbol. That's a military symbol, if you can see that. That's from the Army. These are regular buttons. I have no idea where they are, but I liked them, and they have faces on them. And then these are also buttons, and these are buttons, and these are buttons. And of course, this is screws. And look, this is also buttons right here. Look, so you can tell it's a military button. Came off of I got that at a Goodwill store.
Where did you get the?
Oh, this is
belt?
pleather. The pleather. This is made out of pleather that you buy at Walmart, and it still need to be worked. You see, I plan to redo it, and I use Velcro on this one. And now the United States title. This one looks like professional belt because I bought it online, and it's one of theirs. It's actually one of back then before they take the F out. It says WWF on there. They sell these. This is for you to put their replicas on there because sometimes these break. But I bought it without nothing, and I bought to make it for the United States title, and I put it on here as you see. I got the screws on there. And this one came up with the same design. What I like about the American, I think, is because it got the United States. That's a piece of cardboard with laminated paper on top. a eagle that I got at a car dealership that you put on cars. This I found this in Home Depot when you find the drawers connections, so anybody's name can go in here. And then this, I forget where I got these from, but I just started looking nice in there. There's also another button that goes on back, and I put it to the back and bend the back piece, and that stayed on there. And as you can see more buttons. And I got the, like I said, same jacket. I found a military jacket at the flea market. I like the buttons, so I put them on there. And many people on the street, somebody always win the belt. The last guy who won the belt on the street was her name was Mickey, and it was a cool match that me and him.
You also have the title belt, the belt that the Four Horsemen mistaken in the Philadelphia Civic Center.
That one I don't have with me. I wish I did. It was made out of cardboard. That's the one that Mickey had. He won. He got the belt because.
So he would have had that
if he still have it. I hope if he still does. I'm gonna try to find him on Facebook to post it because
his full name.
Not his last name. I forget his last name, but I'll find out his last name if I can get another video. But yeah, if he can find a belt, these look like the real thing. And everybody always say from far away, this one's made out of metal. And if you would have seen the cardboard ones, I plan to make one. I'm gonna make a cardboard out of silver tape. That silver, that silver duct tape is really shiny. I know you've seen it before. Yeah. I'm gonna make one out of cardboard and show you how it's gonna look. You're gonna see with this, because you say you wanted a belt, so I'll make one for you out of that cardboard, just to show you how it will look. It's gonna look real, and it's gonna be all silver. But I like the gold one better because I think gold represents more. Like this one is silver, and it needs to be clean. You can tell. See, it needs to be clean. I need to get some what's the name?
Polish.
Yeah, polish. It's silver. It's a silver cleaner to clean those metal plates. That's where I got the idea from. But yeah,
Jose's going to show partially how he creates the title belts from.
Well, I use actually stuff like this. As you see, this is one on dishes that they sell at stores. It's stainless steel, and I also got designs. As you see, this one got designs. You look at it real close. Here go another one that I got. I'll try to make a belt out of this. Need to be clean, but as you see, I already started cutting it. Didn't finish it. And I cut the shape out in cardboard first, what I want. Recognize the shape. And I plan to put it on here.
This is the TV title.
Yeah. I put it on there. Cut out the shape. And that's how thick it is. You can see how thickness of the belt will be. Once I cut it out, it's going to look like, not exactly like this one, but it's going to be different. This one's going to be a different belt. And that's how I do my belts. And this, I got a tape for this one. I just don't remember where I put the cardboard in my house somewhere. But when I've done this one, I will show you what the shape's going to look like. And you'll see the designs. And that's how I make my belts.